Adamimogo 107.7 FM. Idoikiti.
Joining us on Global Box, my name is Oladoyin. Ayegusi. Now the details. We begin from Nigeria, where the federal government and the organized labor will resume minimum wage talks today, with negotiations expected to continue. The Tripartite Committee on National Minimum Wage proposed the session in anticipation of the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, submitting the salary template to President Bola Tinubu today. Recall that President Tinubu had earlier directed the Minister of Finance to present the cost of implications for a new minimum wage within 2 days. The President gave the order at a meeting with the government negotiation team led by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. Still within Africa, a local pro-democracy activist committee has today said a paramilitary attack on a central Sudan village has killed about 100 people. The Madani Resistance Committee added that Rapid Support Forces (RSF), which have been at war with the regular army since April 2023, attacked the village of Wad al-Nora in Al Jazeera State in 2 waves with heavy artillery. They said the feared paramilitary invaded the village, causing widespread displacement and dozens of casualties. Anyway, from Africa, the United Nations Children Agency, UNICEF, has revealed that about 90% of children in Gaza lack nutrition and face severe threats to their survival, growth, and development. A report made available by UNICEF today laid bare the catastrophic impact of Israel's offensive on the enclave, which has caused the collapse of food and health system, finding that 1 in 10 children survived on 2 or fewer food groups per day between December last year and April this year. Describing an appalling escalation in nutrition deprivation, the report also highlighted that 65% of children were fed diets with only 1 or no food group in February, the 6-fold increase from the first half of December last year. Global Box is reaching you live from Adamimogo 107.7 FM, Idoikiti. Still to come, 8 die in Morocco after drinking bootleg alcohol. Please stay with us.
Experience the power of music with Experience the power. Informed, stay empowered. Adamimogo 107.7 FM brings you the news that matters.
You're welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. And now to the rest of the news. 8 people in Morocco have died and dozens of others were hospitalized after drinking homemade liquor. According to the country's health ministry, serious complications from poisoning led to their death in the town of Sid al-Tazi, about 100 kilometers north Barat. In a statement by the ministry, more than 100 people in the town suffered from alcohol poisoning between Monday and Wednesday from consuming methanol, with the health of 81 still being monitored. Authorities said 2 suspects, aged 21 and 41, had been identified as those responsible for the bootleg alcohol and were among those hospitalized. In another beat, French artist Ben, best known for his ironic painted slogans, have died aged 88, taken his own life just hours after the death of his wife of 60 years. In a statement by Ben's family, his wife, Annie, suffered a stroke on Monday evening and died yesterday. Ben, unwilling and unable to live without her, killed himself a few hours later at the home in the French Mediterranean city of Nice. And talking sport, Fulham have confirmed the departure of Tosin Adarabioyo ahead of his eagerly anticipated transfer to Premier League rivals Chelsea. The 26-year-old centre-half is destined to become the first signing of Enzo Maresca's reign at Stamford Bridge. Adarabioyo has spent the last 4 years at Craven Cottage and made 132 appearances in all competitions for Chelsea's West London rivals. The likes of Newcastle and Liverpool also expressed an interest in signing the defender, but the Blues have won the race to sign him on a free. That's Global Box on Adamimogo 107.7 FM, Idoikiti. Before we go, the highlights again. We told you that the federal government and the organized labor will resume the minimum wage talks today, where negotiations is expected to continue. This is coming after President Bola Tinubu had directed the Finance Minister Wale Edun to present the cost of implications for a new minimum wage within 2 days. We told you that the United Nations Children's Agency UNICEF has revealed that about 90% of children in Gaza lack nutrition and face severe threats to their survival, growth, and development. And finally, we brought to you that 8 people in Morocco have died and dozens of others were hospitalized after drinking homemade liquor. That's Global Box on Adami Mogo 107.7 FM Ido-Ekiti. On behalf of the production crew, my name is Oladoyin Ayegusi. Thanks for listening. Good afternoon.